53. John Higginbottom, H5 Fencing and Dirt Works, Kazuku Judo Club, Coffee Coop, Wicked Wild Designs. And the 46, Jeremy Miller. Thanks to Roger Wilder, Chaz Wilder, Rachel Harvey, Montecito Dental, Reliable Builders.
John, I might be a little biased towards that number 97 car right there.
You think so?
Just a little bit.
You think so? Modified Topless, Modified Heat Race 1. Here we go. Greg Moore. Tyson Blood into second. Dalrymple into third. Comes Roglin. Roglin on the inside. Moore and Blood. Blood was quick time, so he started fourth on a 4 invert. Moore washes up and Blood takes the lead. Now Tyson ran last year when they went when the Topless, I believe they did Topless at Skagit, and he did go. I believe he did go and run that. Craig Moore's coming back. Tyson's able to hold it off for now. 4 to go. Tyson will get a little loose. He's going down to the middle. New leader. Back to Craig Moore. Two to go at the line for your leader, Craig Moore. Tyson Blood, Roglin, Higginbottom. It's weird seeing Higginbottom in the Riley Schur car. And it's also a little strange seeing these cars where you can actually see the guys' helmets, huh? 1 to go. Your heat race win, get it to Craig Moore, followed by Tyson Blood, Austin Roglin, and John Higginbottom. Jeremy Miller in 5th, and Dalrymple to round out the field. Well, there you go. Was that fun? Yeah? Pacific Northwest Printworks. 67 to Ryan Haney, 26 to Scott Miller. Ryan Haney, Fix 'em Frank, Jill Warney with Century 21, RacingThreads.com and Power Washington. Scott Miller in the 26. Bonnie's Restaurant and Scott and From Sheet Metal. 17 of Brian Izzy. Izzy's Homes, Izzy's Big Mouth Guide Service, Drager Performance, Fusion Graphics. And the 44, Bryce Carter, Boulot, Ridco Inc., and Shoe Crew Racing. Here we go. Final heat race of the night. Candy Dash coming up. Sorensen to the lead. 6-time champion Scott Miller. Good battle with Chaz Wilder. Miller on the inside, Sorensen on the outside. They're side by side going down that back stretch. A little bit of contact. Is he going to spin out? He catches it. Anybody going to make contact? No, but it looks like there's some quarter panel damage there on the, maybe some more quarter panel damage on the Scott Miller car. as Sorensen takes the lead. And Izzy's going to spin, and that'll bring out the caution. There, and then he got loose on that in turn 3 and 4, and he saved it. And it looked like nobody made contact with him, but then coming by the flag stand, I believe they made more contact. So I'm sure we have some more video of that later. The track can be hooked up, and then they can lose grip too. We saw that with the super stocks. Here we go on the restart. Sorensen, Miller, Chaz looking for third. Haney, fourth. Izzy, fifth. Bryce Carter was your 2000 Rookie of the Year, but he hasn't done this in a few years. So he's going to be a little rusty here to start. Haney's looking to battle Chaz for third. He's digging on the inside. Chaz has got a little bit of momentum, though, on the outside. And Chaz is going to be able to stay in third. It looks like you can get the momentum going on the outside and keep up your speed and able to get around them. So you can get to them on the inside, but it's hard to continue to make the pass if you can get to them. You got to get to them and get around them a little bit more. So even with all that damage, Scott Miller's still in second. Sure, Dad will be working on that thing when they get back to the pits here in after the race here, heat race. They got a little bit of time while we do the candy dash, so that'll be good for them. And your winner, it's Jake Sorensen, followed by Scott Miller, Chaz Wilder, Ryan Haney, Brian Izzy, and Bryce Carter. Well, I think we're going to set up we're going to take an intermission. We're going to probably give out some more stuff. And then we're probably going to set up the candy dash. Not really sure how that all is going to work, but we will let you know when I know. So